Merhaba, iki adamın kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben Sercan Berber. En son Hidden Agenda oynuyorduk. Orada bir yerde kalmış idik. Şimdi kaldığımız yerden dilerseniz devam edelim efendim. Telefonla oynanıyor bildiğiniz üzere. Hikaye modu.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
This is the police. Anyone here?
Bir tuzağı daha ister misiniz şimdi? Güm.
Oh dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
29
what's
saat
going on?
kalmış.
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What?
Polisi patlattılar
happened?
yahu.
I was trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trap was down.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't happen. That's ridiculous.
It's still
Maalesef
sort
gerçek.
of a mess. Becky,
Oh my God.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
from what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know,
Track her down?
only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, then hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And Los Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Hadi 3 tane toparlayalım. Bir tane de şurada var. Evet. Hadi bakalım 3 tane. Hı.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss?
Yani her şey olabilir.
Oh God. It's really him.
Sercan şunu buldu. Sercan bu.
Anything?
There is nothing, bro.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves, going over files.
Ege doğru. Yalan değil.
So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom,
You have to be careful.
do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
Calvary'nin öldüğüne gerçekten sevindim çok. Çünkü çok sıkıcı bir adamdı ya
Be
o.
smart.
You are unbelievable.
I'm trying to help you.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
Zenci dostumuz da olayı iyice abarttı ya.
Oh my god.
Yine ne oldu?
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Gelişmelerden de haberdar ediyorlar. Şöyle oldu, böyle oldu, bu oldu, şu oldu. Gayet iyi. Yani tahminlerim tutacak gibi hissediyorum ya. Tahminimi söylemeyeyim ama şimdi. Bende kalsın.
And now,
2. bölüm.
part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's
24
freaks on
saat
the loose,
kala.
I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
And what about the bomb, sir? Was it intended to kill us?
We got lucky. The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved Calvary, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
I'm grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesinos, not so lucky.
So you really think this
Evet.
is the cover?
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker.
O kadar artistik yaparsa
Until we
sonu
have reason to
böyle
believe
olacağı
otherwise,
belliydi
we are
yani.
treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible
İşte
that Jonathan
copycat.
Finn
Ben
somehow
dedim
pulled
size
the strings
oyunun
from behind
başında.
bars.
Copycat dedim
We
olabilir
have
yani.
District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on. You believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Evet, her şey olabilir. Evet tabii
Yeah,
diyeceksin
sure.
ya. Patronun sonuçta senin, amirin.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
I don't know.
Endişeli.
It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Hey, don't stress out any more than you need to. You do have an alibi, remember? For last night? They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon. So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
Yani
Will you let me through, please?
şüpheci. Neden bana güvenmiyorsun yani?
I wanna
Ortak
know
değil
why
miyiz?
you don't trust me.
Becky, look. Your little beef with Calvary wasn't exactly a secret. Questions are gonna come up. That's why I'm asking them first.
Well, I thought at least my own partner was supposed to be on my side.
Look, you just want to make sure these questions have answers, okay?
I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be fucked. So yeah, motive. How come no one ever called him on his shit?
It would have caught up to him eventually.
I guess.
You have no idea. He'd film his girlfriends without telling them. One of his exes busted him for posting their sex tape on a porn site. Took 6
Pis.
months to shut her up.
Gross.
Çok pis
But
bir
yeah,
adam ya.
They're still
Neler
gonna
neler
ask
yapmış.
questions, and the more distance you have, the better. How do you think Sarge put you on the file work?
Yani morali bozuk
You're
davransın.
my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Yani olabilir de olmayabilir de. Bence
If
Las
these
Palmas
killings are
yetimhanesi
connected
çok
to the
önemli.
Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Las Palmas yetimhanesi. Finn'in idamına da 22 saat kaldı. Finn gidiyor herhalde. Haklı veya haksız. Zamanı daralıyor. Oldu mu olası şu karanlık ortamlarda el feneri tutulan sahneleri o kadar çok seviyorum ki bilmiyorum neden ama çok seviyorum ya. Yani karanlık bir sahnede böyle el feneriyle etrafı aydınlatmak falan böyle çok güzel bir, nasıl diyeyim size, bir atmosfer yaratıyor ya. Güzel böyle sinematografik bir atmosfer yaratıyor. Çok hoşuma gidiyor o yüzden. Öcü. Böcükler.
Hello?
Do you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, darling. Hadi bulalım. Bir tanesini bulduk. İkincisini de bulduk. Bir fotoğraf bulmuş Sercan. Bir de yerinden oynamış bir plaka. Allah Allah. Patlamasın o da kız. Bum. Cherry.
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
Whoa.
Pedere bak. Peder neler okuyor, neler görüyor, izliyor, takip ediyor. Ah peder, vah peder. Sen neymişsin sen?
Hey, who's there?
Chaplain. Biri var orada. Koş koş koş koş koş. Hadi bak hadi bak hadi bak hadi bak. Bu kim? Kapüşonlu bir genç. Atladı. Quick time events'ler de var. Yani çok fazla olmasa da. Ama arttı sanki. Hadi bakalım. Kovala kovala.
Don't move!
Don't move. Tren araya girer ve adam tren geçince kaybolur. Klişe bir sahne daha. Klişelik. Yani hep o tren oraya girer zaten yani. Hiç geçeceği yoksa da geçer.
Marnie.
Headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
I found Rominsky's playroom.
Anything there?
No, not much, but he and
Sapık herif ya.
had one thing in common.
Pedere bak.
Interesting.
İkisi de fahişelerden hoşlanıyormuş.
Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
Ay
Than
ay
nothing. I
ay.
mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I made them.
Hmm.
I'll see you at the house.
Call 911. Johnson evi. Finn'in idamına 20 saat. Bir günden az kaldı Finn. Seni çıkardılar bak. Son şansın. Yalan olacaksın.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Elinden geleni
he
yap.
can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Kaçmaya kalkmasın. Kelepçeyi gevşet. Güvenmeyi
Here.
deneyelim.
Thanks.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way. This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Hadi bulalım. Bir tanesini bulduk. Yalnız telefonda oynamak mı, joystick'te mi oynamak? Kesinlikle joystick'te oynamak ya.
So you're
Bir
saying
çadır.
that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
Tuzakçının cinayetlerine dair bir rapor.
What is all
Bir
this?
kutu böcek
Adam's pop
ilaçlamaması.
was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one too.
Traps, of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
Cinayet cinayettir tabii ki.
Murder's murder. It wasn't self-defense.
Maybe how you see it.
Doesn't mean she had the right to kill.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Rominsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, he knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
Yalnız bu adamın kafa çalışıyor bayağı. Bu adam ya şizofren ya da gerçekleri söylüyor.
It's not for
Karar
me to
vermek
decide.
bana
It's the
düşmez.
jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. Now I know only God has that gift. It don't matter much now. Once Adam got his man, he retired. And I'm about to pay the price.
His man?
Rominsky. His last victim.
Yeah, Rominsky.
What?
He was a piece of work, all right.
Tell me about it.
Ah, shit. I need to take this. You gonna be all right?
Go.
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
Look, he's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look,
Göreceğiz bakalım neden
something I
olduğunu.
may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
I could make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
You gotta get your head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one good thing before it's all over. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732 receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Hiçbir yere gidemezsin ya, tutuklusun.
Hey! Hey! You're not going anywhere, cowboy.
Böyle indiririm işte. Yani tutuklusun yani. Nereye gidiyorsun ya? Öyle saçmalık mı var? Sonra kız kendi başını mı yakacak? Bu kadar da değil yani. ...18 saat.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker.
Mezarcı.
One target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
I ain't got nothing.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you. All right. You gonna tell me exactly
Kadın bir
what it is you
açıdan
want
haklı.
to know?
Anlayışlı
Well,
ol.
I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I'll say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson. Sounds like he had the same MO as Adam Jones's dad.
Fotoğrafların çekiliyor. Ayık ol ayık.
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
...15 saat sonra film gider.
Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
Please. Come in.
Bu çocukta nedense bir negatiflik hissediyorum. Bunda da bir sıkıntı var ya. Bunun başının altından mı çıkıyor? O evde koşturan eleman bu muydu acaba? Delileri mi yok etmeye çalışıyordu ya? Bundan şüpheleniyorum ben.
Just another split second and... My God.
O kaçan tipe de benziyor boy olarak.
You examined the trapper's rigs last time. How did this match up? Same guy?
Yes, I do believe it's the same trap.
Falan yapıyor. Kesin bunda bir sıkıntı var.
The rigging in his nose. I mean, the only way to describe it would be artful, masterful, even.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, though, years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the Undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well...
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
All right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence, yes. It's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you all right?
Evet arkadaşlar, bugünlük de ara verelim. Daha sonra kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.